and welcome back to the Life to the Full podcast, the podcast that helps you make the most of your time here on Earth. My name's David, and I am your host. I am here to be your guide to living life to the full. Today we are looking at financial health, the first in our 5-part series of what it means to live life to the full. We're going to look at how to get financially fit in order to live life to the full. So we're going to start looking at the first thing, which is money mindset. I'm going to blow your mind here. More money is not the point. More money is not the point. If you are someone who loves money, then you're never going to have enough. There is no amount where money is your key driver. There is no amount which you get to which is enough. You won't ever be satisfied. If you love your wealth for wealth's sake, you will never be satisfied in this life. The second thing, though, is money can help. Money can help in a number of different ways. Now, money can help alleviate anxiety and stress. If you're stressed about how are you going to make your next mortgage payment, are you going to start getting, bad credit? Is your house going to get repossessed? If you're worried about feeding your kids, if you're worried about where your next meal is going to come from, if you're worried about paying the electricity to keep the electric on, if you're worried about having enough money to pay gas for central heating, that obviously is a pretty bad, dark place to be. So money can definitely help. If you don't have to worry about all those things, like what are you going to wear, what are you going to eat, then life just gets a little bit better. Money can buy us fun. It can buy us time. It can buy us freedom. There are lots of things which money can buy. So I'm not saying don't try and have more money. I'm saying more money is not the point. Financial health means doing the right things with what you've got. You've got to be aware of your situation. Being financially healthy means starting where you are. Starting to figure out what is my financial situation? How much money have I got coming in? How much money have I got going out? And start making decisions based on that. I just want to interject here with a word from our sponsors, davidmorse.com. We all need a little bit of extra help sometimes. Maybe we need someone to show us how to build a website, or a personal trainer to keep us accountable when we're trying to keep fit. Sometimes we might just need a bit of guidance, instruction, motivation, and accountability when it comes to mathematics. If you or anyone you know needs any help with mathematics, I'm here to help. I've been teaching, guiding, encouraging, and educating students since 2005. Head over to davidmorse.com for more details. So, how do we go about getting financially healthy in order to live life to the full? Well, here's where I would start. I would start giving. Yep, that's right, you heard me. I would start giving my money away. I suggest giving at least 10% of your income away. Now, you can give it to wherever you want. You can give it to a charity, to a church, to somebody who needs it that you know. You can pay for somebody's car to be MOT'd. You can buy shopping for somebody who can't afford it. You can do anything, but start giving your money away. Why? It has several purposes. One, it releases the control that money has over you. You are no longer focusing on the money. You are focusing on something bigger than that. And it kind of feels good to be giving to something else. It kind of feels good to be living outside of yourself. It increases your awareness of where your money goes. If you're giving away £50, £100, £200, £300 a month, then it really makes you aware of everywhere else your money is going. You're thinking, well, if I'm going to give £100 away this month, then what am I spending that I don't need to be spending on? It releases you from trusting in your money. It releases yourself from trusting solely in yourself. And that is an incredible place to be. Secondly, get out of debt. If you're in any kind of debt now, then it is an emergency. You need to get out of debt. You are a slave if you are in debt. Might sound a bit harsh, but if you're working and your money that you're working towards is already earmarked for someone else, then that means you don't have control over your money. Your money is already accounted for to someone else, which makes you their slave. So get out of debt. I worked with a lady once who was giving a birthday party to her 5-year-old son. And she said, "Oh yeah, I spent more than I had to. But, it's just a bit of debt, isn't it?" And I was thinking, no, it's not just a bit of debt. He's 5. He doesn't need a £1,000 party or a £1,500 party or to do something crazy extravagant. He just wants to be with his family, with his friends, having a bouncy castle if he needs to, just having a good time. He does not need all that money spent on him. Do not go into debt to pay for parties, holidays, cars, anything like that. You are a slave to whoever you're borrowing from. And thirdly, start practicing contentment whilst simultaneously doing one of the things in the spend less, earn more, invest the difference category. Contentment really is the biggest secret to living life to the full. It is possible to be content with a little. It is possible to be content with a lot. And it is a mindset. And out of everything, this is the one thing I would encourage you to do more than anything else. Practice contentment. Contentment means being happy with where you are and not needing things to change. If you can arrive at that point, then you can be financially healthy with a lot. You can be financially healthy with a little. It doesn't matter, as long as you get your mindset right. So there we have it. Lessons in becoming financially healthy. More money's not the point, but it can help. Do the right thing with what you've got. Spend less, earn more, put the difference to work. Start giving. Get out of debt and practice contentment. So there we have it. Financial fitness, financial health in a nutshell. There will be many more episodes covering all of these concepts in much, much more detail over the next few months. For now, it just leaves me to say thank you to our sponsor, davidmorse.com. We all need a little bit of extra help sometimes. Maybe we need someone to show us how to build a website, or a personal trainer to keep us accountable when we're trying to keep fit. Sometimes we might just need a bit of guidance, instruction, motivation, and accountability when it comes to mathematics. If you or anyone you know needs any help with mathematics, I'm here to help. I've been teaching, guiding, encouraging, and educating students since 2005. Head over to davidmorse.com for more details. And I hope you'll join us next time for how to optimize your physical health in order to live life to the full. See you next time.